How valuable can a 1959 penny really be? Do you think it's just another common coin? Think again. Some of these cents are bringing in thousands of dollars. And the best part? You might already have one sitting in your change jar. Welcome back to Word Pocket Coins, where we dive deep into the hidden gems of American currency. And today, you're about to uncover why the 1959 penny is more than just pocket change. 1959 was a turning point in U.S. coinage. It marked the very first year the Lincoln wheat reverse was replaced with a now familiar Lincoln Memorial design. That new reverse, it was crafted by Frank Gasparo to honor the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. But while the design changed, the value of some of these coins shot up, way up. Now here's something crucial. Every 1959 penny should weigh exactly 3.11 grams. That weight becomes your best friend when it comes to identifying rare errors. If the weight's off, you might be holding something extraordinary. Let's start with the basics. Regular business strike 1959 pennies were made at two mints, Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia mint struck over 609 million pennies, and none of them carry a mint mark. But finding a well-preserved one in high grade is no small feat. In fact, an MS-67 Plus red example sold at heritage auctions for $2,520. Even more shocking? Just 6 months earlier, another MS-67 Plus example went for over $5,000. Now let's talk about the 1959 D penny. The Denver Mint made over 1.2 billion of them. That's double Philadelphia's output. But even with so many produced, finding one in MS-67 red is rare and valuable. Just recently, one sold for $2,625. Even more impressive, the very first and only 1959 D-graded MS-68 red went for a jaw-dropping $6,000. Want a chance at finding one? Check uncirculated mint sets and unopened rolls of 1959 and 1959 D pennies. That's where the hidden treasures could be. But that's not all. The 1959 proof pennies, struck in Philadelphia, are stunning. These mirror-like coins were meant for collectors, but some are worth much more than you'd expect. In proof 68 deep cameo, one sold for $312. But the real shocker? A proof 69 deep cameo sold for an astonishing $20,000. Only 3 examples are known to exist. You'll need to cherry-pick proof sets to even have a chance. Now let's dive into varieties. The 1959 Philadelphia penny has a known DDO, a double die obverse. Look for doubling on the word Liberty in the date. These can sell for hundreds. An MS-66 red DDO sold for $600. The 1959 D also has a known RPM, a repunched mint mark. These can still be found in circulation if you look carefully. But let's talk about the real monsters, the errors that make headlines. First, the legendary 1959 D wheat reverse mule penny. This coin features a design combination that shouldn't exist, a 1959 obverse with a 1958 wheat reverse. Only one has ever been found, discovered in pocket change back in 1986. In 2017, it sold for $50,000. That's the kind of coin that changes your life. Then there's the off-metal errors. Some 1959 pennies were accidentally struck on silver dime planchets. If your 1959 penny looks silver and weighs 2.5 grams, it could be one of these rare mistakes. One such 1959 D penny sold for $280, and it gets even better. Some were struck on foreign planchets, like the Dominican Republic's 10 centavos. A 1959 penny struck on one of these sold for $3,818. Despite only grading MS-63, the key to spotting these errors? Know your coin's proper weight and appearance. If something looks or feels off, don't ignore it.so. As you've seen, the 1959 penny isn't just another old coin. It's a goldmine of opportunity. Whether it's a proof set, an uncirculated roll, or your everyday pocket change, there's potential hiding in plain sight. Stick with Word Pocket Coins, and we'll keep bringing you the inside scoop on rare finds, high-grade surprises, and the errors that bring big bucks. Make sure to check your change and never underestimate the power of a penny. Thanks for watching, and keep hunting.